How many hours have passed? How many minutes? What about the months? Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into an historic relic of the world we roam today. Now, this moment in time shared between billions of souls, all experiencing it, but with no comprehension of one another. We see hundreds of faces every day. Social media, dating apps, passing by, and yet you don't exist in their world, just a passing glance. Significance is key. That is how we measure existence. Significance.
Prosecutors say Officer Derek Chauvin had his knee on George Floyd's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds.
Now, Donald Trump has become only the third U.S. president to be impeached.
It's one way or another.
This guy is recording. He's not on the side.
Yeah, he's fine.
Sometimes when I wake up, I pretend that everything is back to normal. I'm a college student with assignments due and people to see. I am one flight away from going home on the weekend. I am the bass in your chest at a party that never seems like it's going to end. Like the world is at its peak moment, and you are at the very center of it. The lights flash before your eyes. The hands of the one that owns your heart reach out to you, and you can taste euphoria. Sometimes when I wake up, I count all the things that I'm grateful for. The fact that air still fills my lungs. The view from my window. A heart still beating. A computer that brings the classroom to my bedroom. A stomach that is sometimes unworthy of feeding and yet it fills life. Then I turn on the TV and crash into reality. These are the facts. Over 3 million people passed away in 2020. After the justice system that targets people of color killed an unarmed black man, the biggest civil rights movement known to history sparked a fire around the world. Ignorance is destructive. Life is not to be taken for granted, for time is uncertain and your choices will appear in history. Human interaction is a necessity. Conversation is a gateway to progress. Your body is a temple and your mind needs love too. Your mind needs love too. Because there are days where you will find your reflection and not know who's staring back. You'll deep dive into the pool of your eyes and suffocate in your doubts and worries. The anxiety that takes your breath and pulls it deeper to the depths of your ocean eyes. No air left to breathe. When I was a kid, I used to take swimming lessons. I used to hate diving because I was passionate about having air in my lungs. But what I learned was when you relax, it's not as scary as it seemed. Calm your mind and float back to the surface. On my way up, I'd think about the things that I was grateful for. There are many things that we can't prepare for. The only thing we can do is take what has been given and make the best out of it. Sometimes, when I wake up, everything feels so heavy. Then I remind myself that every challenge is meant to be overcome. Every burden is meant to bring you back to the top. Every scratch on the leg is meant to heal. Every heartbreak is meant to be mended by yourself. We are the masters of our fate. We are the discoverers of our path and the builders of our future. We are limitless.